In Rainbows for Other Days, a cyborg forest ranger is saving the world, just not the people on it. Please welcome Writers of the Future Judge Nina Kariki Hoffman and Kerry O'Quinn.
C. Stuart Hardwick, author of Rainbows for Other Days, is a real Southerner from South Dakota. Stuart spent summers creating radio shows on antique recording tape, making stop animation films, and speculating down the barrel of a telescope. Stuart's Rainbows for Other Days began as a study of just such a crossroads and is now being developed into a novel. Please congratulate author C. Stuart Hardwick.
Beautiful. Well, Leland said we're here to advance the cause of civilization, and I'm not going to debate him. I think I started a little more humble. As I recall, when I was a little kid, I almost stepped on a snake, and I called my mother, and she came running, and she almost stepped on it too. The snake survived, don't worry, but later she told me, son, when you see a snake, don't yell mommy, mommy, yell snake. And that was my first writing lesson. I learned that words matter. So, thanks to my mom for filling my life with science and adventure and making sure I'd have stories to tell. Thanks to my sister for helping with the radio dramas and insisting that no, she would not stay up late and read the Martian Chronicles. I had to read it for myself. And to my aunt for the Boy's Life magazine, in which I first read A Tenderfoot in Space. And all the teachers from Miss Walsh in 7th grade up to Tim and Dave and the wonderful people that we've seen this week. And most of all, to my amazing, inspiring wife, Christina, who puts up with so much and sacrifices all the time with me while I'm doing this wonderful thing for civilization. And for ASI for keeping Ron Hubbard's legacy, and for all the judges and everybody that makes this contest possible for showing her that it isn't just that I don't want to do the dishes. And aside from that, I'll say most of you in this room know that writing is a really long and convoluted road for most of us. And sometimes it's hard just to know if we're going in the right direction. So thank you very much for everyone who's ever read my work and been generous enough to point me in the right direction. It's a little clearer now. Thank you.
Wow, standing room only. Good thing I didn't invite another guest. Andrew Sonea is the illustrator for Rainbows for Other Days. He was born and raised in Ottawa, Canada, and Andrew began painting fantasy and science fiction a long time ago when he was captured by Magic the Gathering. He has since then been profoundly inspired by painters from the 19th century. Andrew is also the artist for Mike Resnick's science fiction story, Robots Don't Cry, which is included in Writers of the Future, Volume 3. Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate artist-illustrator Andrew Sonea.
Wow, feels really surreal to stand here in front of all of you. Finally, you play it through your head over and over, but never quite prepares you. All right, well, I'd like to say this is a huge honor for me. I never expected to be up here and win such a amazing award such as this. And I'm very grateful because most artists, they don't get such an opportunity like this to have such a support. And I really want to thank a lot of people who've been there for me over time. Firstly, though, I'd like to thank Joni, Author Services, L. Ron Hubbard, and Galaxy Press for making all of this possible here. Without them, I wouldn't be standing here in front of you right now. And I'd also like to thank all the judges. They gave an amazing workshop this past week. It's been really life-changing, and I don't know, it's really inspired me. Hopefully one day I can also give back in a similar manner. I'd like to thank my family, my girlfriend, and my other friends who have been there for me throughout the years and have given me the support and critiques that have allowed me to make it to where I am today. I look forward to seeing where my career goes in the future, and just thank you very much.